Hi, I'm Tarsila Krüse, and I'm a children's book illustrator. These are some of my books. Big Spreelim, Nagar's Go, Percy Peacock, My Little Album of Dublin, and Leon and Nora. I love children's books, and I think maybe you do too. Have you heard about the Reimagination Competition? Post and Children's Books Ireland want you to reimagine your favorite story. All you have to do is draw a scene from a book you love, but insert yourself as a character. Your entry will be judged by some of Ireland's best children's books artists, and you could win a great prize. All you have to do is log on to unpost.com/Readers Wanted. There are so many stories I would like to reimagine myself into, and today I'm going to show you one of them. This is from my book, Big Spreelim, with author Saif Devlin. It's published by Futa Fata, and it's the story of a little girl called Luna and her mom. Luna wants to play with mom, but mom is always busy. And this is one of the scenes that I want to reimagine myself into. Here, Luna's playing in the garden. She's making something really interesting. Maybe something that is gonna solve her problem. So I want to invite you to join me in learning how to draw yourself making something. Let's get started. You're going to need a sheet of paper, pencil, an eraser, and then you're going to need probably a black marker and some markers if you want to color, or whatever materials you have at home. You can use crayons, you can use colored pencils, whatever you have at hand that you feel comfortable using, go for those, okay? So to start with our drawing, we're gonna draw myself, into the garden. So that's how we're gonna start. And this is just a sketch, so I'm using the pencil first, and then we're going to put over the black marker and erase it. So we're gonna start drawing the head, and my head is going to be like a little circle. So this is just the skeleton of the idea. And then I'm going to draw curve from my back. I'm going to be leaning forward like Luna is in the book, and I'm going to draw this line under here for my leg. Then I'm going to draw this curve around here because my leg is going to be folded. I'm going to be kneeling on the ground. This is going to be the ground, and my feet are going to go, this is the sole of the foot and a straight down. And this is just a sketch. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can go over the black lines on the top and make them a little bit sharper. So I'm here lying down, and this is one of my arms. So a little curve right there is gonna go up, and another one on the top for the arm. So basically you can see it's like a person coming down to hold something. And I'm going to be making a curious thing as well out of cardboard because I love playing with cardboard. So I'm going to make my hands. So the hands, I have a little trick to draw hands. I draw a little circle, and then I go up one finger like sausages. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I find them much easier to draw like that, but maybe you have your own way of drawing hands. I find it easier to draw the palm as a circle and then put 5 sausages around them. So now I'm gonna draw the cardboard box, and it's going to be a line like this, around and down. So it's gonna be just like a rectangle, square, whatever you want it to be. But you know, the cardboard boxes, they have little flaps on them. So I'm going to draw a little line like that and pull it over so it looks like it's the lid of the box. And then I have my other hand, which I'm going to put it on this side, and it's going to go over and touch the other side of the box. And I'm going to put my other hand right there. So just the one finger on top of the box, and then I'm gonna go down 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So it's going to be like holding the top of the box as well. And I'm going to pull a couple of lines here to make the side of the box. And I'm gonna add that flap on the top as well. Okay, so we have a little box, but that doesn't look like me a lot, does it? I don't think so. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little ear around here. That'll be my ear. I wear a little earring, so I'm gonna put the little earring there. And then I'm gonna draw my face. I'm gonna be looking down into the box. So I'm gonna draw one eye right there and another one right there. And then I'm going to draw my eyes inside, like so. Yep. And then I'm gonna draw my nose, and I like drawing my nose just like a little roundy thingy. And then I'm gonna be smiling. I love smiling, so why not? I'm gonna be smiling. Yay. Okay. And then I'm just gonna finish here. And then for a neck, I'm just gonna draw another semicircle underneath it. Cool. Now, I might put the clothes I'm wearing today, right? So let me just add some sleeves there. And I'm gonna put some details here for my arms. Sleeves, putting my other arm there. Okay. And then this is gonna be a little V-neck that I have. And a little black top underneath. Okay. And then I have a little belt. You guys can't see, but that's what I'm wearing. And then it has a little line right there. And it's trousers. And I'm wearing a sandal. So I'm just gonna draw some details on the sandal. There we go. I'm gonna make another foot on the back. There we go. Now the clothes, then you can put whatever clothes you are wearing or you want. And you see I have some flowers on my top, so I'm gonna draw some flowers there as well. Some pretty flowers, some swirls maybe. You can do this if you want in the coloring stage as well. This is just for my reference. I'm missing a hair, right? I'm missing my hair. So I'm gonna put my hair. I have this funky hairstyle today that my hair has a little ponytail, and then I have it tucked in. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw the little line there that parts my hair, and then I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna stick it in a little up to there. You won't be able to see my ponytail, but that's kind of how my hair is going. And my eyebrows. So eyebrows are very important to convey ideas and then emotions. And then you can put a little, say, bun there and a little ponytail. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to draw with the black marker on the top just to get the sense of the, so you can see it better. So I'm going to color that in for the ponytail. I'm gonna add some lines to my hair there. And yeah, I'm going to draw my eyes. I have really dark eyes, so I can really go with the black, it's fine. Yeah, so just going over the lines really, and making any sort of adjustments you feel that needs to be done. If you want to change the lines ever so slightly, it's fine, because then you will erase the one on the bottom. So that's fine too. Here is the hands. I might do that. I'm just drawing over the lines. I'm making some slight adjustments. Yeah. And then we're gonna color and maybe add some details to the surrounding. So here, we're almost finished with those details. Yes. And remember, take your time doing this, because this is going to be your scene in your favorite story. So take your time, whatever way you want to do it. So here I have the line up, and you can rub it out, all the pencil lines. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of the garden, because otherwise it's just a character. The scene is not there. So to remind you, she's in the garden. So there were a few bits and bobs lying around. So I remember there was like a wheel, maybe from a bicycle was there. I think there was like a screwdriver. Yeah, I think she was holding the screwdriver. If you're creating like a machine, what would you have in hand, you know? Maybe I'll put like a flag. Yeah. Maybe I have some nuts and bolts to add. So I can add to my machine. Yeah, I think that's kind of interesting. Then I'm going to add some grass all around me. Because I want to be in that garden. That was a lovely garden. I'm going to add some fence at the back. So just some fencing here. Okay. Maybe in your garden the fence is different. Remember, this is how you imagine your story. And I'm going to put some little dots there. And I'm going to add a bush at the back. Yeah, some details for the bush. And maybe on this side, let me push this over. Maybe on this side, I'll make a little tree. So I'm just going to do a little bit like a cloud there. And then, yeah, this is a very small tree. It's far, far away. And I'm going to add more bushes here, maybe some flowers. Flowers on the bushes, some grass. The flag will be on top of a bush as well. Yeah, and you can add some details on the trees, some leaves on the trees. And voila, you have the little scene from our book, Big Spreelum. I hope you enjoy this, and you can take your time to color it in using markers. So you can use, you know, a marker to color, say, the flowers, or you can use watercolor, you can use colored pencils, whatever you have at home. Don't forget to get creative and enter the Post Re-ImagineNation Competition supported by Children's Books Ireland. What story will you imagine yourself into? To enter the competition, simply draw a scene from a favorite story, but you search yourself into it as a character. Then use 20 words to tell us why you picked that scene, and you go on to unpost.com/readers wanted for full details on how to submit your entry. I would love to see your drawings, and you can also share them on social media with the help of an adult using the hashtag #ReadersWanted.